Hello, African Diaspora News family. My name is Reneilwe Morema, and I am your host right here on the African Diaspora News channel. I'm reporting live from Johannesburg, South Africa. Last week, I broke the story to you that multiple children across the country were dying after consuming food items that they have purchased from a local foreign-owned spaza shop. The children died after taking in or consuming these snacks that were contaminated with pesticide chemicals like Retex and all of those stuff that are used to kill pests. Now, Ramaphosa addressed the nation saying that instead of shutting down these foreign-owned shops, we are going to give them 21 days to register their shops so that they can continue killing our children legally on paper. So now in Durban, they found a warehouse that stored counterfeit products, food products, and expired food products as well. These food products were worth millions of rands. Guys, can you believe this? This is pre-planned. The foreign-owned nationals are planning a mass killing of our children. This is a terrorist attack. They found a warehouse where there were counterfeit food products, expired food products with millions of rands. And obviously, they were planning on distributing it to these spaza shops so that we can consume and die even further. Tell me this is not pre-planned. Tell me Ramaphosa is not protecting these people. Tell me Ramaphosa is not somehow benefiting in these. We need to find out where these counterfeit products come from, which country they were imported from. Because clearly someone is a political statement. Someone is making a political statement by killing our children. This is a terrorist attack and Ramaphosa is protecting these kids. Make it make sense. Which country is these counterfeit products coming from? And also, is the government benefiting because the customs must be expensive? SARS is the one that is overseeing the customs, what is coming in and out of the country. So I'm sure they are very aware of this. I mean, if they can move millions worth of counterfeit products in the country, it means they must have come at a low rate, because I know customs, if you import something in South Africa, the customs are very, very expensive. Very, very expensive. You can ask the Shein consumers, people that buy clothes from Shein and Zaful and these other international brands. To get your clothes in here, it's very expensive. So for a warehouse to be full of counterfeit food that have been imported from another country, and it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Something must have tipped them off. Something must have brought them in this. They were underground plans or whatever that was happening to bring the counterfeit food in the country. Surely the government cahooted with these people to bring these counterfeit products in this country. Let us look deep into the story. KwaZulu-Natal police raided 2 warehouses which were allegedly storing expired food on Wednesday afternoon. Police stormed the building in the Bluff area in southern Durban and found items such as canned fish, fizzy drinks, soya beans, baby food, meaning your children, and spices for chips that has been stored with hazardous chemicals such as pesticides. They also found counterfeit prescription medication, body lotions, and expired alcohol beverages. Police spokesperson Colonel Robert Netuanda said that during the operation, officers also discovered another 2 warehouses which were storing counterfeit big brand clothing items worth millions of rands. As I have said, the government has cahooted with these people to bring these items in South Africa. Clearly, investigations are underway to locate the people responsible for the sale of expired food, which is mostly sold at townships and village spaza shops, as well as the importers of fake clothing items, he said. In his statement, he further said that police have also intensified operations to detect vessels that come into the country carrying prohibited items and products that have not been authorized to be in the country. The raid comes after President Cyril Ramaphosa announced a 21-day registration period for spaza shops for safety compliance after the deaths of 22 children allegedly from eating contaminated goods. Like I said, the government is involved in this. There is no one that can move in counterfeit products worth of millions of rands nilly-willy and store them in a warehouse nilly-willy without the government clocking in, without the government clocking the imports. Clearly someone at SARS is allowing this nonsense to happen. Clearly someone in the government allowed these counterfeit products in our country. Clearly the government is benefiting from this multi-billion-dollar industry at your expense. What do you think about this segment? Please comment to us in the comment section below if you know anyone, a loved one that has been affected by this whole ordeal of this whole foodborne illnesses and these contaminated products or anything. If you know anyone or if you were directly affected, please do reach out to us in our comment sections. And also I will put my Instagram handle, it's Planet Her, so you can DM me your details so I can be your mouthpiece and probably get you an interview on our program. But do comment to us what you think about this segment. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here on the African Diaspora News channel.
Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African Diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.